As someone who experiences heavy and prolonged periods, is there anything that I can do to minimize bleeding during sex?
Thank you, Rachel, for a great question. So, for centuries, there has been gross stigmatization about surrounding menstruation and vaginal bleeding, and this led sufferers to feelings of less desirability and a decreased wanting for intimacy. The, there are methods, both physical and pharmacological, that can be employed to limit your bleeding during sexual intimacy. In terms of physical, there are certain areas of the body that have numerous blood vessels, so have an increased incidence or likelihood of bleeding. This includes your mouth, your genitalia, and your anus. Also, certain positions may increase the chances of bleeding, and this has been shown to be the same whether you have penetrative or non-penetrative sex. So you have to have a conversation with your partner to talk about certain positions which may increase your chance of bleeding and which you need to avoid. You may also need props such as pillows or blankets to help to assist you with positioning yourself for your added comfort. If, however, bleeding does occur during intimacy, be sure to have like towels around to assist with this. Drugs can be taken to help this. Some you are familiar with, which helps with what we call the hemostatic drugs, which help with the limiting your bleeding or stopping your bleeding. And then there are hormonal drugs, which are more specific for your menstruation or uterine bleeding. These include the oral contraceptive pill, which there are two types, the combined estrogen and progesterone or progesterone only. There's the intrauterine device, or there's a long-acting injectable progesterone. Decisions around what should be used and what you should do would be good if you involve your multidisciplinary team, which would include your hematologist, your gynecologist, your physiotherapist, and a sex therapist or your sex therapist if that is available. They can all come together in assisting you in having an enjoyable and safe sex life.